Assalamualaikum.
We are from Group 5.
From class NSR 2431A.
My name is Muhammad Azim bin Masaid as a presenter 1.
My name is Muhammad AIMAN bin RAMLI. I am presenter 2.
My name is MUHAMAD HAIQAL bin ABDUL. I'm presenter 3.
Hi, my name is AIFAN bin ANUAR and I'm as amateur football player.
My name is Muhammad FAIQ bin YAZID. I'm as a long distance runner athlete.
Today, we're going to present to you guys about coping strategies in
Imagery. Assalamualaikum. I will present to you about the introduction in this coping strategy. Okay, why we need what are coping strategies? Coping strategies is a way of eliminating an athlete's level of stress and arousal before a game. Okay, why we need a coping strategy? It is to help athlete concentrate better, deal more effectively with competitive stress, and practice and train more efficiently. Okay, there are many types of coping strategy, as we know here: deep breathing, self-talk, meditation, thought control, progressive muscular relaxation, biofeedback, imagery, autogenic training, goal setting. For our group, we choose imagery as one of the best PST.
Hi, welcome to the part of main sections. Because of you choosing the imagery for the coping strategies, we will likely talking about what imagery is. So, what is the meaning of imagery? Imagery is a technique that involves creating and experiencing a vivid mental image or sensation related to a desired outcome or performance. So, what is the benefits of imagery itself? There's many. We conclude there is 9 for us that have researched. So, number 1 is improve concentration. By visualizing what you want to do and how you want to react in certain situation, you can prevent your mind from wandering. Number 2, enhance motivation. By what? Imagery can help build motivation to participate, especially in exercise classes. For example, regular participants in an aerobic dance class frequently use imagery to see themselves becoming healthier and improving physical appearance. Number 3, build confidence. By what? Using imagery can enhance your confidence, because if you imagine yourself having a good race and finishing a competition and being excited about the time, you see that gives you confidence before the next race. Number 4, control emotion responses. Number 5, we have the practice correct sport skill. Athletes actually can use imagery to detect and correct errors in their routine, motion, or even movement pattern in their sports. Number 6, we have the practice strategy. By what? Imagery can be used to practice and learn new strategies or review alternative strategies for either team or individual sport. Number 7, prepare for competition. Imagery is used most often right before competition to get athletes ready to perform their best. For example, athletes could imagine his or her performance routine to enhance focus and concentration. Number 8, cope with pain and injury. Imagery can help speed recovery of the injured area and keep skill from deteriorating. And lastly, solve problems. Imagery can be used to discover or solve problems in sport performance. Next, we have the types of imagery. Imagery has 2 types, which the first one is an internal imagery and second one is external imagery. Internal imagery, athlete imagine himself or herself doing the actual movement. If the athlete is able to achieve this stage, he has already achieved the kinesthetic level. For the external type, athlete only sees the movement externally. For example, watching themselves in video, or only the visualization is used during this type of imagery. Okay, in what situation is the best to implement imagery technique? There's a lot. We have before and after practice, before and after competition, during the off-season, during breaks in action, and during personal time. You can do imagery technique everywhere if you have a free time. So next, we go on imagery in sport. We have put 4 WH question, which is where, when, why, and what imagery is in sport. So number 1, where do athlete image? Athlete image usually more frequently in competition, or even also they use also in practice. Okay, when do athlete image? Athlete image when before, during, after, in their practice or even competition. Next, why do athletes image? Why? So athlete image, because it helps athletes set a specific goal, focus on more performance of specific motor skills. And lastly, what do athlete image? Athlete do image competes imagery like visual, kinesthetic, auditory, and surrounding of your sport performance to increase your motivation and confidence level. To demonstrate our imagery techniques, we have different types both of athlete, which is we have football amateur athlete, and also we have long distance runner. So let's see how these two kind of athlete using the imagery techniques to deal with the sport problem.
Hey, my name is AIFAN bin ANUAR and I'm amateur football player. Sometimes I do have some problems, especially during the game, especially when the penalty shootout. So never mind. Right now I want to show you how to overcome that feeling. Let's go. Yes, I do feel anxiety and also become nervous, especially during the game penalty kick up. So never mind. Right now I want to show you the way to overcome it by do imagery. Alright, this is how I'm going to deal with my anxious and also scared during penalty kick shootout. I will take a nice deep breath through my nose and then I hold it for a few seconds. Then I will let it out through my mouth slowly. I will keep do that again and again until I feel more confident and relaxed. Now I can think where I'm going to shoot the ball to hit the goal. And this is what we call imagery, and I'm going to shoot the ball with confidence and score the goal to win this match.
Hi, my name is MUHAMAD bin YAZID. I'm a long distance running athlete. So, this is my story how I overcome my injury by using the imagery technique.
One day, during my training session at the evening, I did my recovery run session on that day as my preparation for the upcoming running event. Suddenly, I have an ankle sprain. So this is my first method to recover my injury. So the benefit of a massage after injury are to decrease pain, improve range of movement and improve recovery. I feel better after do the massage and also my body feel relaxed. After so long I take a long rest. I avoid from any activities that cause pain, swelling or discomfort. I start my routine training session as usual. Basically, before I start my running, I do a dynamic stretching. It can help my joints to move more smoothly during my running. I start my recovery run after I got an injury. I make a 5 km on my recovery run. During my recovery run, I start my running with a low pace until I feel comfortable to increase my pace to the high level. I keep focusing on myself to finish the run.
So the last part for the presentation is conclusion. We have justified 3 questions. So the first one is, can coping strategies help athletes to reduce their stress level? So the answer is certainly, because athletes often use the coping strategy to reduce their stress level. And for the second question is, do application and practice are necessary? The answer is yes. Applying and practicing coping strategy is crucial for athletes to effectively incorporate them into their routine. Also, consistent practice help build resilience and familiarity with these techniques, making them more impactful during high stress situations. And the last question is, what is our recommendation to the athletes about coping strategy in helping them to enhance their sports performance? The answer, we would gladly recommend Imagery coping strategy. Tailoring Imagery coping strategy to its specific needs and consistently practicing them can contribute into improved focus, confidence, and overall sports performance. That's all from me. Thank you.
That's all from us. Thank you and
Bye-bye.